Hello everyone, how are you? Now, I have sent Mandy an invite, but she hasn't joined me yet, so I'm not sure if we have been having trouble with it, so I don't know if she's, but saying that, she's not on here either yet, so maybe she's having a tea. It is 7, isn't it? You know when you think, oh, have I got the time wrong? But I haven't got the time wrong. It's okay. We're okay. Hello and good evening, everyone. How are you? Hey, I'm going to tell you, our Sylvia's in the building. Sylvia sent some beautiful, beautiful images for us for a paper pad. They are, oh, Sylvia, I'm so pleased. They're beautiful. Honestly, wait till you see them. They're gorgeous. Anyway, let me say hello to everybody. So our Barbara, hiya Barbara. We've got Sue, we've got Irwin, we've got Carol. Yay, Mandy's there, no voice tonight. Oh, have you lost your voice, kid? I love that. Lillian's like, Mandy, where are you? Oh, hello there, Catherine. Long time no see. Oh, it's lovely you could join us. That's so lovely. Thank you for coming on. Good evening. Now, who else have I not said hello to? So, where were I? Kathy and Debbie. We've got Lillian, of course. Alison. We've got our lovely creative magpie. We've got Pat and little old piglets. We've got Margaret. We've got I would die. Oh, die. Hey, we were only talking about you yesterday, actually. Julie, Sue, Carol. In a nice way, Di. In a nice way. Obviously. Sharon, Christine, Karina, Jenny, Susan, Vanessa, Nikki. Wow, there's loads yesterday. Lucy, I hope I've said hello to everybody. I bet I've missed someone. Jill, hiya Jill. Hello to Helen. Oh, I'm happy bunny. Secret Santa, secret Stamperia has arrived. It's lovely, isn't it? Oh, Jill, I'm glad you're making it nice to have it early as well, Jill. It's so exciting. I'm going to start working on it tomorrow. Hello there, Elspeth. Thank you for joining us. All right, Neil. Oh, man, are you feeling really poorly then? Is it? I hope it's just your throat. That's rubbish. Oh, it's awful. You've lost your voice. Because every now and again you forget, don't you? Hello there, David. Hi, Doreen. Hi, Dawn. Oh, it's so lovely. We've got a full house. Well, everyone, I've got some lovely stuff to play with today. I've been prepping, so I've got it all ready, and then we can just have a lovely play. We are doing the All and Create stuff. Hello there, lovely Rachel. I know, Stamperia, I know, Vanessa. That's next week. We missed this. Oh, we've been with family for the last 2 weekends. Oh, Debbie, it's lovely to have you back, my love. It's lovely to have you. And it's lovely to be back, actually, because I've been away for the last 2 weeks as well. Have I been at Hobby Maker the last 2 weeks? I think I have, haven't I? Oh, time. I have no concept of time. So it is, it's really lovely to be back. Because I do a midweek, though. I forget. No, I'm okay. It's Switcher. Oh, really? So it is the Switcher again. Did the invite not come through? Or did the invite come through and it just didn't twig it this week? It's weird, isn't it? I don't know what's changed. I even tried to set it up the old way today, like I did last time. And because I thought, I wonder if that's made any difference, but that didn't make any difference. It is a shame because we thought we were on a bit of a roll, but we are changing. I met up with Collective Girls. Yeah, was that yesterday? That were only yesterday. Going through stuff and what have you. And we had a lovely day, actually. But yeah, we're changing our system. So hopefully we'll be able to get it working properly. Hello there, error message, waiting for others to join. Oh, I wonder if it's because it kicked me out. I presume you tried it a few times. That's so frustrating. I wonder. And I can't do it, send you another because it kicks me out. So annoying. I've lost track on when the weekday lives are. Oh, Debbie, I'll do a little schedule. I should do a schedule anyway. I'll do a little schedule of what I'm doing. Yes, no, you're very right, Vanessa. There are too many goodies. I must admit, tonight, I'm really just using stuff that you've probably already purchased or you've got other things. Okay? So tonight it's not a you need it. We'll wait for Stampede for that. Tonight it's like, oh, if you've already got this, look, you can use this. And actually, you know what? Like I was saying, the All and Create stuff that I'm using, it's nearly gone for us anyway. So it's like you've probably already bought it, or you probably went, oh, I can't get that anyway because it's sold out. So you sit on your hands, you're fine. I'll show you what I've been playing with though. I should have said verbal input. Well, I missed that, Sylvia. Oh, I tell you, wait till you see Sylvia's collection. Oh, it's so nice. Right, okay, I'm deaf on a spending ban. Yes, everybody, sit on your hands. No growling from Mandy. I know, Lillian, we're going to miss Mandy's growling, aren't we? We can say all sorts now because poor Mandy can't reply. Isn't that rude? Isn't that rude? Mandy growling away in the background. We could say all sorts. Okay then. Oh, isn't it beautiful, man? Sylvia's stuff. Yeah, it's really, really nice. It's really nice. I actually, I was going to scan it, but I've been prepping for workshop actually, for the next online workshop. I was doing that, so I got completely into that and then forgot. But I will have to do that. Okay. All right, lovelies, let's do some crafting, shall we? So what I'm using tonight, oh, sorry, I'm choking on apps. Oh, I'm choking on fresh air. That's ridiculous. I'll spin the camera. Yes, she can still type. She can still type. But, David, I mean, typing messages, they don't, you know, they're easier to ignore, aren't they? You know what I mean? We can say anything. I'm only teasing. So, beautiful papers. So what I'm going to use is, let me talk you through what I'm using. So industrial. Oh, industrial space. Can you imagine having industrial space? Wouldn't that be fabulous? Be fabulous. And Mandy's sniggering. Yeah, I know, a growling and a sniggering. We can't hear her growling through the typing, though, David. I wonder how she'll do a growl through the typing. Poor Mandy. And when we say Mandy growls, it is only when we can hear a little doggy. That's all. Okay, so. Oh, I see what you're talking about, Jill. You're talking about Stamperia, of course. Yeah, it is. It is very different, isn't it? Very different from last one. Yeah. It's completely different, which is good because it means that you're not getting samey. It's there's some really, really nice elements in it. So I'm using I love seeing your desk. Oh, honestly, it's an absolute tip. In here is a tip, and what I do, I'll give you a swing round with camera. I build things around myself, so I just build this little, like, I almost do. I have a crafty cocoon. Hello there, lovely Alison. Yes, my lips are completely sealed as well. Oh, Jill. Whoop whoop. I've turned canine. You have, Armand. Yes. Unfortunately, we've reduced you to become. Or maybe it's not reducing though. There's a lot to be said for being a doggy, isn't there? Right. Okay. So I'm going to use the gorgeous papers now. I'll show you what I've done. So I'm using the Tim Holtz Ideology papers. So these are, I've used the new ones. I've actually used the yellow. But for the cards I'm going to do inside, I'm going to mix up some of the colours and have different colours inside. Because I don't just want the same colours inside, because why would you? When you've got all these papers. Look, I've still got these ones not open. So I'm going to use some of the beautiful, the older collection, and I'm going to use some of the new collection. Now, I will tell you, actually, I've already said don't spend anything, but if you are spending anything, for you people who are shopping on our live again, and I think this is a really nice way of doing it, we're going to do the discount for you people watching. Because I think, well, you're watching, aren't you? So I think it's real. The yellow's lovely. It's lovely because it's not a really in-your-face yellow. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what, Alison? I'm doing something really, really simple tonight. Really simple. I have recorded a workshop. In fact, I'll show you what I've recorded the workshop. I'll put it out there, but I'll show you the workshop that I've recorded using these. Obviously, these are chopped up, but aren't they lovely? Hello there, oh, lovely Linda. Yeah, 50 Shades. Our Sylvia's done 50 Shades. 50 Shades of grey. I know what Sylvia been reading, huh? I tell you what though, they are seriously beautiful. She's outdone herself. They're stunning. So yeah, really, really nice papers. And obviously there's so many different elements. Double-sided, really lovely quality, and obviously loads of stuff you can chop up. So they're gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. It is more of a mustard yellow, and I like that. I mean, let's face it, I like in your face bright, you know, horrendous yellow, but I also very much appreciate a more subtle yellow and then more vintage vibe. I think it's got a really beautiful vintage vibe. I'm not doing an avocado workshop. Can you imagine? Although we went to this print exhibition yesterday, and there was actually someone doing printing with avocados. Absolutely amazing. So that's a beautiful paper. The box I've decorated is now on the floor. Bear with. So that's the beautiful papers I'm using. Oh yeah, I forgot. So your code. If you do want to shop tonight, you will get a 10% code, and it's magic. There you go, Mandy's just written it. So when you're checking your baskets out, for those of you who aren't sitting on your hands, the code is magic. And for you beautiful people watching us live, 10% off, my friends. So we thought we'd do that because we appreciate you watching us. And what I'm going to be doing is decorating this. Lou sent me this. It was actually, she sent it me for the Hobby Maker show for Stamperia. But I was like, oh, I really like that, Lou. So she's like, oh, go on then. So we put it on this show. Then I have to let her know what we've sold before the Hobby Maker, because like they can have what's left over. Isn't that rude? Isn't that rude? But I really like this, and I love this, you know, because I've already decorated this. You don't need to see me glue it together. But I love how you can cut the paper and have it still telling the story. And I've done the different sides. You know the paper I did the other day. If you did watch the live the other day, when I was doing my really nice scruffy paper, that's my scruffy paper with all the texture on it, which I love, absolutely love. I love it, look. Doesn't it look good? And I've actually used this time, because it were out in front of me, I've actually used my Stamperia Mixed Media Glue this time, because I like the sheen on it. So it's got a bit of a sheen, so you've got texture in that as well, which looks absolutely gorgeous. And then the drawers, now, hold on a second. This drawer, and I'll tell, oh, look when it's decorated. I haven't decorated that side, so I have been a bit lazy, but I've decorated all those inside. I haven't decorated the side panels either. Kind of like doing that. Oh, do you know what, David? It's just so nice doing all your paper decorations in it. I love it, and because you've got like all these different papers, it just looks so nice on the drawer, doesn't it? It's absolutely lovely. Oh, hello there, Peg from Indiana. Lovely to have your company again, our Peg. Thank you ever so much. Hello, our lovely Rachel. Hello. Now then, this bottom drawer, my bottom drawer, is being awkward. So I've found if I pop a bit of paper just there, so when I come to decorate this, I'm going to do that. I'm going to pop a bit of paper there, and that actually means that bottom drawer opens dead easy then. It's just that little bit down there that's really, really awkward. I'm not sure how much these are. How much are these, Mandy? I can't remember, but I really, really like. They're really nice, aren't they? And I tell you what I like about these. I like that they're quite deep as well. So, do you have one of these? Oh, that's well cool, Sue. It's got my India papers on. Yay! Oh, Roberta's in Las Vegas. How cool. Oh, it's so exciting. We love it when you join us from around the world. Every time, don't we? Every time I get excited. So, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It's absolutely, I really, really, really like that. I was really chuffed with that. And I like the fact it's got the little, feet. I just think that's beautiful. Oh, thank you, Mandy. $14.99 for that. Yeah, and I just thought it were nice. It's handy, but it's cool. So that one is what I've decorated, and I'll be adding more decoration to it. But I wanted to make little cards that are going to go inside, right? So I'm going to take one of the drawers out for now. And inside, you can see how it's made. So it has got the little shelf there and things. Good, innit? We are so cosmopolitan, Debbie. And I do love it because people still watch me, even though sometimes you think, oh, that's a very good idea, Jill. Oh, Jill's so clever. Wax. And do you know what, Jill? I've got a candle here. I wonder. Look, I've actually got a candle. Now, what did you say? Candle wax on the outside of the drawer. It's just that bottom lip that's really hard work. Oh, I think I need a bigger candle. Now we've got a little bit of candle wax. Yeah, of course, because it'll help the runner, won't it? I hope it works. If not, that bit of card does help, because it just stops this lip getting stuck. But we'll see if that does the job. I was like, oh, Jill, you hero. Oh, Jill, look at that. Oh, smooth operator. Boom, Jill, I love you. Love you, Jill. Thank you. Hey, and I had a candle. I actually had a candle right next to me. What's the chances? I love that. Yay, Jill, thank you. Thank you. Boom. So, okay, what we've got, right? Don't need that then. So, because I wanted to decorate this, and I thought we have got the perfect dies now. If you've seen the new release from All and Create, oh, I love this. It's such a good release. It's such a good release. We have got it on the website, but we haven't got much left at all. It hasn't got... Oh, with the little cat sanctuary. Isn't that exciting? I know we said hello to Roberta. Isn't that exciting? I didn't know you had a cat sanctuary, though. That's so cool. That's not big enough. I know, no, it is a little candle, is that? Oh, you've got a cat sanctuary. I love that. I love that, Roberta. It's so fabulous. That's really nice. I want to see photos. Oh my gosh, I'm so pleased. Oh my gosh, Claire. Claire said you now obsessed with making the origami envelopes. Okay, let me show you. Peg, can't decide 12 by 12 or 8 by 8. Oh, I don't know how to help you, my love, because they're both really good. I tell you what, I would actually go personally, I'd be going 12 by 12. If I were choosing, I'd always go 12 by 12. Always. You get more card, you know, more for your money. However, it depends because the imagery is bigger. But the thing is, it's not like there's a lot of big imagery on it. You know what I mean? So I'm going to show you this. I'm changing the subject for a minute because you were saying about the envelopes. I've recorded this, so this is going to be the little mini workshop. I just need to edit it. But this is, and I will put this out, and this is using the papers. So I've done a little magnet. So there's a little magnet holder there, which you can just about hear. So you open that up, and this is the fold I did on the live the other day. So you've got, this pocket. I've put a lot of embellishments on it, so it don't really want to open because I've embellished it a bit much there. But you've got your little pocket there, and then it opens up. So you've got all your little pockets there. I've decorated the pockets, but isn't that cool? And then obviously the other side, you've got the back of all your envelopes. So it makes that beautiful little book. And there's tons of ways you could do this. There's tons of ways you could do the fold, but I love that. And that's using, so it's using the Tim Holtz papers. All these are from the Tim Holtz papers. So all the tickets, all of this, Tim Holtz. So that's all from that paperback. The only bit that isn't from the paperback is that, and that's one of his embellishments. And then that, which is one of the words, the stickers, I think that's it, you know. I think that's it. I think all the rest of the embellishments are literally from them papers. Do you like that? I'm well pleased with that. And that is a little workshop. So I'm going to be putting that workshop online for you. And it is going to be one of the minis. We're going to do a series of mini workshops. So they're not going to be too expensive, you know, because you know, But what we thought of doing, obviously we're going to do mini workshops, but then if we decide to go down the path of like the thingy, I can never remember what it's called, the club thing. What's it called when you sign up every month, like the subscription thing? I can't remember what you call it. Patreon type thing. If we decide to do that, then that's the kind of thing, the kind of workshop you get in the Patreon. But at the minute, that's the workshop. But I will put that up for you. But it's nice, isn't it? And it turned out nice. I'm well chuffed with that. Well chuffed. So that's the workshop that's coming. That's the Tim Holtz papers. And they just look so good, don't they? I'm so pleased with that. I'm really pleased with that. Anyway, I'll put that to one side for now because that's going to be the workshop. So tonight I'm going to be using, so first things first, I'm going to be using the gorgeous, gorgeous dies from All and Create. Oh, I'm really pleased you like it because it's, yeah, oh, I'm pretty sure that is classed as showing off. I'm showing off. I let the envelope, but it's even better. Oh, I'm so pleased. Do you know what I love about things like that? Sorry, I'm peeling the glue off my mat. I love things that you can make. You get the idea, but then you can just use it in so many different ways. And I love things like that. I love like different paper folding techniques. It's really, really cool. I'd definitely be interested in a monthly subscription. Oh, thank you, Jackie. See, this is the thing. It's you know, you think, well, people want that, but yeah, we're kind of still thinking about it. But yeah. If we I think it would be quite nice, wouldn't it? And then doing like a workshop every month and stuff. Plus, you'd have like the whole back catalogue. And I was thinking about like doing free downloads and stuff as well. So yeah, that's good. So quite a few people are interested. That's cool. Okay. Well, anyway, that's you know, coming up. Yes. So the dice. I love the doodle bits. They're well cool, aren't they? I love this is All and Create. This is All and Create at the favourite at the best because it's kept the grunge and it's cool. And when I looked at these and I looked at the drawers, I was like, oh my gosh, match made in heaven, because obviously you've got the little file thing on the top. Aren't they wonderful? Aren't they cool? Then you've got loads of little different embellishments in there. So I'm going to use these, okay. We've also got in the collection, again, we haven't got much of it left. So Amanda's actually going through the different things that are in the 10% deal when you type magic. So make sure you do type magic because there's loads of different things all on our homepage. Now, I know these have nearly sold out and these are gorgeous. Now, this artist... and she's so beautiful. Her work is so beautiful. Susie, but it's spelled Soizie. She used to create for Carabelle. So we're so pleased she's part of the All and Create family, because it's so sad that we weren't seeing her work and we couldn't work with it. And the stamps are just beautiful. They're beautiful. I know we haven't got many of these left. I know we've had sellouts. I think the bundles sold out, but they're cool, aren't they? Aren't they cool? I love them. I just think they're so elegant and delicate. The style's changed slightly, which I really like. But, just beautiful. So that's the first part of the stamp release. The second part of the stamp release are all the new animals. So these are the bonkers animals that they've done. And it is funny, you know, because Claudio, who's the artist, like, we've been working doing the next Creative Ember, and he kept putting one of these. I'll tell you which character he kept putting on. He had a rogue. The rogue kept appearing in my Creative Ember, and he loved it. He loved it so much. Then he kept putting him on all my Creative Ember stuff, and he'd just pop up. It'd be like, oh, hi, have you got this one coming out, Alison? They're so cool. Yes, you're right, Debbie. Such a perfect place for Carabelle designers. Absolutely. But these are well cool, aren't they? And they're just bonkers. They're bonkers. And I love it because there's so much going on. There's so much, like, there's the expressions, and they're just fab. And there's so many, you know. there's so many different animals. I mean, I love the bugs. The bugs are so funny, aren't they? Tiny wings, big attitude. And then you've got the zzz. Oh, I just, oh my gosh. I mean, they're terrifying. Look at the frogs. Terrifying. Life is better with a little hop. Absolutely. Look at the face. And they're just, and the crab. I love the fish. The fish aren't they fabulous? And do you know what? I forgot you were all there then. I got lost in the animals. Aren't they fabulous? I love him and all. He's kind of like going, well, hi. Innit? He's trying to chat up the other crab, isn't he? Look at him. Yes, I love the cow with the bed head. It's so good, isn't it? It's so good. Look at the state. They were hilarious. Look at the state of that with bedhead. Well, funny. Aren't they good? They are funny. They're really, really different. Absolutely. And I love the turkey teeth. Yeah. Fish with the turkey teeth. You've got the little dog and he matches the other dogs that they've had out before with the little ladybird, which is beautiful, and the cats. And these will match the other cats that they've done. Yeah. They're cute, but not cute, definitely. I mean, they've definitely got an edge to them, haven't they? They're a bit, you know, they're funny, I think. I think they're humorous, for sure. I hope it's zooming in proper. It looks like it's doing that thing where it's kind of picking this up rather than this, isn't it? Cows are your favourite. Yay! I've got a lot of favourites. I mean, I love, it's the faces. When you start seeing the faces, I mean, the characters are well funny, really funny. So I know we haven't got everything left, and I do apologise. We have got some of them. How you doing? Yeah, absolutely. He is. Joey from Friends, how you doing? Yeah, you're right. That's well funny. So I know we haven't got tons left, but that's the brand new collection. Also, we've got the stencils. I know two of the stencils, two of them have already gone. We've already sold out. We will get them back in stock. They've already gone, however. But we have got left, where have I put it? We've got this one left, which is perfect because it like... That's my favourite, so I'm going to use that. Okay, yeah, there is a lot to choose from. It's one of them, or is one that you're building up in it, I reckon. It's one of them that you're like, right, it's an investment, so it's either, you know, if you can, you're getting it all at once, but otherwise you just start collecting them, I reckon. So, I've already cut one of these. I will cut another one. I've already cut one, but because I wanted it to go in here, if I put it like this, super gluing. Have you been super gluing your fingers together, Dawn? The stencils are amazing. Honestly, yeah, they are. When I saw this collection, I was like, abs, that is so strong. And it feels proper all and create. Do you know what I mean? It feels like abs, you know. I love it. So that, you can see, too big. But, what we can do is, so just fold it up. So I've done a fold. I've basically done one mountain, two valleys. Okay, so you've got your little concertina fold, like so. Which means so we're going to use this one to create the back. Hello there, Julie. Hello. Peg, I love that. I love it. Have it on YouTube on the big screen, but watching on the laptop. That's brilliant. Thank you ever so much. It's really funny. It's all right when you're not on my face. It's when you're on my face, I think, oh, big screen, that's terrifying. So what I'm doing is chopping this bit down. And obviously it needs inking and all that malarkey. But I've used the Tim Holtz papers to die cut this because I thought, ooh, it's so nice, is that? So this one is going to go in here like so. And let me just see if my glue needs what's it in. So that's going to sit like this, right? Too much glue. So I have done a lot of the work already, but then I'm going to cut another because it means we will be able to create every single little tag will have a little fold down element, which I thought that was wonderful because I love that. Maybe eating those birds are really funny, aren't they? They're just funny. I love that they've done that. I love that they've created something that's got a lot of humour to it. Right, let me get my papers because, and I'm going to decide what colour to use. Because. Now, I know I told you I'd go 12 by 12. I'm actually going to use 8 by 8. The only reason I am using my 8 by 8 is because I'm putting it through my machine and it just saves me time cutting it down. My favourite is 12 by 12 normally. However, let's face it, I like any paper. So just going to choose which one I want. I've gone for the orange ones this time. Oh, look at that. Oh, I hate, isn't it hard work choosing? Isn't it hard work choosing? I quite like. Right, I'm not going to look. I'm just going to do that. Yes. Oh, the Funky Fossil new release is just amazing. We're going to start doing things like a little mashup, actually. Me, Sarah and Erica, where we all swap each other's products and do a demo on each other's. Well, we're planning it, but we'll do a demo with each other's products, and we think that'll be really, really cool. Late again. Oh, Louisa. That's it. You've got detention. Thank you for joining us, lovely Louisa. Thank you. Okay. And Selena, I don't think I said hello, did I? I saw people saying hello and I thought I'd said hello, but I don't think I did. I think I was too busy chunnering on. Right. Now, popping these to one side, I am going to do some die cutting, which, and I might bring my die cut over here, actually. I've got a bit of room if I do this. I've got space. So, because it's nice then, isn't it, rather than me disappearing. So what I'm going to do, let's have a little thing. Let's have a plan. So I'm going to cut one of these, and I've chose one of the, oh, I've got glue everywhere. And I've decided to pick one of the other dies. Okay. So, where am I putting the glue? It's okay. So let's use that one. So pretty, so pretty. And I'm going to cut this down to die cut it. But as I'm putting that one through, I might as well cut another card. So let's cut another one of the index cards. And I love index cards because it's that in it. I really like that with the tabs. I just think they're so cool. They're just so cool. So let's create another index card. So I might use, see, I could use a nice paper for the index card. I mean, you don't have to use cardstock for it. Although the cardstock will be slightly heavier. So it'll give it, you know, especially with it, cutting it fine. But yeah, we can just about do it. It just gives it a bit more weight, doesn't it? So it does make sense, really, using the scraps. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. We had a really lovely day yesterday, actually, me and the girls. We had a creative meet-up, and we're doing this every couple of months. We're going to have a little creative meet-up. It's so good because obviously it's going to help us come up with new ideas, new concepts, and it's just really nice to get together with people and go places that, you know, non-creative people would find very boring. Oh wow, yay, Kathy, you've got electronic machine. Oh, I am such a fan of the electronic machine. It's the best thing since sliced bread. Okay, so let's cut this out first of all. So the die I'm using, now I won't do loads of die cutting, but I wanted to cut at least this for you, for me. So that one's going to go there. It is on the cusp, so I am going to use a little bit of washi. And this is a little bit of my, there we go, let's pop that there, like so. And then that can go anywhere because it doesn't matter, but we'll put it down here. Because what I will cut at the same time, because like you said, The dies have lots of lovely little elements in. So I've already cut the splatter from that one, which I love. So that's so funny. I wasn't going to spend. Oh, Sue, I'm so sorry. At least you're laughing. Sue. I'm glad you're giggling. So I'm going to cut some of these elements because I've got this space. So why wouldn't I? You know, it's rude not to, innit? So let's take these and cut these. And I love doing this. I love when you're die cutting, all these little extras. You just have to be careful not to lose them. But all them little extras are so ridiculously cool. And there's a heart there as well. So let's put these on. So let's decide what colour. So I'm going to go for, I think I'll go for a solid-ish colour to cut them. But when I say solid-ish, I am going through my scraps. So let's have a little look-see. Oh, that's nice. I do love going through my scraps. I find things and go, oh, that's nice. I'm not going to use that. But I do, you find some lovely things going through your scraps, don't you? It's like, oh, there's so many nice, grungy, fabulous layers. I'm actually going through just for a solid-ish colour. But I'm getting carried away because I'm finding other things, which is really quite bad. I get waylaid. Hold on a minute. Sorry, everyone. I should just get a piece of card rather than doing this because this could take me forever, and I'm not actually doing any die cutting, am I? I'm just rummaging through stuff. Let me just get a bit of card and cut it, and I've done with it. Come on, Leonie, stop faffing about. There we go. Let's get a bit of yellow. It's a bit bright, but it'll do the job. And we can always ink it if it's too bright, can't we? So let's chop that down. Okay, so there we go. We've lots of ideas, you know. It was so good yesterday. We got so excited. It is lovely because we're gonna do this art thing and all art, and what we're doing. It's not a secret. I love that. I do that. Like part of my brain's going, "Is this a secret?" But the other part's like, "Nah, it's not a secret." So we're gonna between us collective leaders. So stuff that we've done, like backgrounds and stuff like that, we're going to send our elements. Me and our lovely Sarah are sending the elements to Erica. And Erica's going to put them together and make a beautiful collage out of it. And then she's going to do one of her art pieces on the top of it, which sounds freaking amazing, doesn't it? I love it because we've decided now that we're doing this, and then we're going to have an art exhibition. Isn't that? Yeah, I know. I know. I tell you, I'm terrible, aren't I? It's like, oh, we're doing this. Well, it's not a secret. It's not a secret. It won't be a secret. Why would we keep it a secret? It's well exciting. And I've been really good. I've already dug out my elements to send to her. I'm really excited about it. And it'll be a really nice mashup. And then I was like, well, once we've done that, we can create papers out of them, because there'll be all these beautiful prints. And we'll sell prints. We'll sell the originals, but then we'll sell prints. And then we'll make papers out of them as well. Isn't that exciting? I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm really excited, Julie. And I tell you what, it'll be really nice to see, because I mean, Erica's, oh my God. Well, Sarah and Erica are just so ridiculously talented. So it's so nice to see how Erica's interpretation of all our different elements will come together. I'm just super excited about that. Oops-a-daisy. Sticking my hand in the die cutting machine. Right, let me just... Oh, are you doing the 100-day challenge? Oh, Sarah's doing that, isn't she? I think. Is she? Is it the 100-day challenge she's doing? I'm sure she is. I should have done it really, but obviously I have enough to do. Right, let's get this in. We are moving all those lovely dies and breaking them. Good, because obviously I haven't glued them down and I haven't got a thingy. Yeah, this is it. We could do collage books with so much we can do. I'm super excited. Hooray! Terry, you found us on Facebook. Whoop, whoop. That's nice. You'll be able to join in. Oh, I love Erica's art. She's amazing. She's amazing. Right, look at all of these. Don't you just love it when you ram loads of dies on because you make the most of it and you've only got like little tiny scraps as well. So we've got one of our background cards. This is a problem though because then I'll lose everything because I don't put it away properly immediately. You've got another one of our lovely little thingy cards, journal it type cards, index cards, and I do love all the scrappy bits. They're well cool, aren't they? Well cool. So you've got that, and then let's see what we got here. We got the little heart. Let me see where my pokey tool is. Pokey tool. I've got that one where I've lost all my pokey ends, which is so annoying. Here it is. I put it in a safe place. Right, let's have a look. Because I haven't used these ones yet. This is the first time I've used these. So it's exciting. Everybody loves a new die. It were right interesting at the art thing. Oh, look. That's nice. Little swirly one. Beautiful. I'll pop that to one. So let's put all my dice together, Leonie. Come on. Let's attempt to have some kind of reason in this madness. A little heart. Beautiful. Another little heart. Let's put that little heart over there because that's adorable. Put the die over there, Leonie. Let's get that one out as well. So we've got our little arrow, which is cool. It's always cool and quirky and funky. The middle of the poker tool. Oh, does it? Oh my good grief. Ali, I didn't know. Ali, amazing. Ali, that's so good. Has it got another one or is that it? I didn't know, Ali. That changes everything. Is there another? No, that is it, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Ali, you've just rescued me. Yay! Ali, you have rescued my pokey tool. Oh, amazing. I didn't know that, Ali. Oh, that's hilarious. Amazing. Thank you. Right, okay. You taught me something there, Ali. Probably should have known that. I bet I've chunned on about those blinking pokey tools. Don't remember if I have. Anyway, okay, so let's take these out. So we've got our little heart there. We got, oh yeah, did someone not know our lovely Erica? Oh, she's amazing. She's part of our collective, so Erica's in the craft collective. Erica's the one who does all. She's the artist, is our Erica. She used to be a tattoo artist, did Erica. It's funny, innit? I was saying yesterday, I can never imagine her as a tattoo artist. It's quite mad. There we go. Cool, innit? Ah, it's so good. And there we go, last one. There. And then our quirky, funky little hearts. And I'm even going to keep that little cross as well. The little, that's cute. I am going to let some of that go, even though there's a lot of card left on there. I'm not going to do any more die cutting because it's a bit boring to watch his die cutting, isn't it? But I did want to cut those just because. Let's move my machine. Do you remember when I was die cutting everyone and it made a really bad clunk that time? Do you know what I did? I've managed to break the on and off switch. Don't know how I did it, but I did. Right, okay. So we've got this, which I'll be dead honest with you, I haven't folded very well. It is a little bit, it's on a wonk. But, you know, what's a wonk between friends? It's okay, innit? It's okay. Yeah, she used to be a tattoo artist. Yeah, she did. Honestly, our Erica, she's done so many different things. It's hilarious. She'll be like, oh yeah, we used to do that. You know, we used to sell Christmas jumpers and it's like, literally, what didn't you do? You know, she's done all sorts as Erica. It's quite bonkers. It's quite fabulous. She's wonderful. But yeah, she's so ridiculously talented. It's a really exciting little venture, is that? Right, let me move these so I don't lose them and put them in my drawer. Right, okay, so we've got, oh, I've got so many dies out. I'm not going to lose them because they're in the drawer. So they're not going to get lost, better not get lost. Right, so I've got my little thing. So what I did for this one, okay. Wow, Vanessa, did you? You got your first tattoo yesterday. What did you get? I've not got any tattoos I was going to do, but then I just never got round to it. What did you get? What did you get, Vanessa? What's your tattoo? I love it. See, I'd like to, I will do it one of these days. Oh, wonkies do happen. Now, okay, are you on about Crufts, Mandy? Has that just come round? So, what I'm going to do is decide where I want the score line. And actually, I just need my scoring tool, which I can't find. Where's my scoring tool? It's normally here. Yes, there it is. Because my other paper trimmer has my scoring tool on it, but it's in my hobby maker bag. So that needs to be folded up like so. Yeah, exactly, Sylvia. I think your comments are coming back round, but is that you saying about me forgetting where I've put the papers? Literally, I do it all the time. Oh, man. Me and my safe places are the worst thing in the world. And then we want to do another fold. Like this, right? And then you fold in this. It was fun. Well, it's not funny, you know, it's sad. My dad's got dementia, and I was chatting with his wife, and she was saying how he were upset because he couldn't remember when he came to visit me when I used to live in Canterbury. And I said, I'm not being rude, Elena, but I can't remember that either. Isn't it bad? Isn't it bad? It's like, oh, I can't remember anything either. But yeah, but it's obviously very, 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 very different. Very different. Now, actually, that other one, hold on a minute. That other one, how have I done that then? Oh, I've done another fold, haven't I? So then I've folded this back up again. It is very, very different. But, oh gosh, I do wish I could remember stuff. It's very frustrating. Right. And then, on that little line, I'm just folding that up like so. There we go. Like that. Now then. Da, da, da. 3 little dots. Oh. Now then, what are you talking about 3 little dots for? I missed that one. Oh, I love the pottery program. I haven't actually caught up with it. I need to catch up. So, doing that, right? And then popping this one. So obviously I'll do the same with that, but that's how I've done my fold. But then I'm just going to pop this in here. Now, well, I'm going to make sure my little drawer is actually, that it fits in the little drawer, because it needs to go in like so. So it's going to sit there, okay, because I want to get that fold right, because that is actually doing my head in a bit. Is that, is my wonk. My wonk is doing my head in, but I'm not quite sure if I can get it right. I bet I can get it right. I just need to be a bit forceful, don't I? I probably just need this. I just need to be a bit forceful with this line, don't I? Come on, you can do this. Okay, so that's better. Look, it's not as wonky. Yes. Oh, because you've been here. Oh, Lillian, that's sweet. I watch it on catch up, and I do well when I remember. But yeah, I'm really behind now. But definitely catch up on catch up on thingy, on catch up. because it's definitely worth doing, and then you can just watch it all in one go. It's really nice then, and you don't forget what's going on from one week to the next, in my opinion, because obviously that's what I do. The papers are lovely, Ali. Yeah, they're beautiful. So I'm going to chop that down. So I told you this was just a nice faffy demo. Not much. Tonight's demo is quite chilled. It's a chilled demo. Now, I'm going to go around the edges and ink the edges just slightly. So I'm just going to take my little Distress Oxide. I'm actually going to go with Fired Brick because I like Fired Brick. It's really nice. Oh, people record it. Do you know, I forget that you can still record things. Isn't that hilarious? Got all catch up. Is it channel? It's channel 4, isn't it? Pottery Throwdown. It's the best thing. It's the best thing on telly. I love it so much. And you just want him to cry, don't you? And he does it a lot, which is good. Okay. Let's pop a little bit of glue on here. What's going to come on after that's finished? What have we got to look for? What have we got to look forward to, everybody? What is there to look? Oh, I've done that wrong. I didn't want to do that, did I? Because I need it to be here. So all that glue is not good because it'll stick to the back and that isn't what I want it to do. Oh, that's really annoying. Right, that means I need to cover that up. Otherwise, I'm going to have to do more die cutting and nobody wants to see that. So I'm going to have to cheat. I'm going to cheat now, everyone. I'm just going to create a little mask to hide all that glue. Right? That's proper annoying. That's because I was thinking about Pottery Throwdown. Oh, mashup was good. I enjoyed them. Oh, did you used to enjoy them, or Sharon? And I do. If your comments are coming back round, then I do apologise. That's what it does. It just sends your comments back round. So if I'm replying to something that you said ages ago, it's soz. But yeah, I used to like doing mashups. They were really good fun, weren't they? Yeah, we're going to do something similar. I don't know if we'll do it at the same time, but it was good fun with that. So maybe we will look at doing that again. Yeah, what comes on now though? Because normally when one of the good series ends, we get a new one on, don't we? So hopefully we'll get a new one that's really good as well. Right, so for this next layer, what you need to do is pop it here, okay? So we're popping the glue in this bit, like so. And that is just gonna sit in there like this. So just squidging that in like that. It does need to hold a little bit so it squidges. And this then, I don't know, Crufts is better than charm bracelets. That's so funny. Yeah, Crufts is better than charm bracelets. There, see? So what we've actually created, my wobble's come back. I thought I'd got rid of that wobble. So what I've actually created is this lovely 2-tier index card. So, oh, I've done it again. So although the cards are a little bit, for the actual drawers, the cards are a little bit too big, but with a clever fold, you can make it so they fit perfectly. So, see, and that's glued now. So now that's going to go in, and look, you've got it down like that, which are beautiful. Hey, sewing program's back on. Oh, do you know what? I do actually love the sewing bee as well. Oh, waiting for the NZ and Australia Traders film round live. Really, that's exciting, Rebecca. Isn't it? Oh, how beautiful. Oh, I hope that the scenery there will be gorgeous, won't it? That'll be lovely. Let's use that drawer and show you. So, now, look, it fits in perfectly. Yay! And then, when you take it out, 2 layers. So it means you don't have to chop it up. You don't have to cut anything off. Oh, Rebecca, you see, I did miss your first message, Rebecca, saying good morning from New Zealand. That's so exciting, Rebecca, that you're watching from New Zealand. I love New Zealand, Rebecca. I have been to New Zealand because my friend used to live there for a time. She came back to the UK, but she did live there for a time. She lived in Russell. And oh my gosh, I loved it so much. I love New Zealand. It's such an incredible country. Oh, I'm so gel. I loved it. It's so chilled. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? So that's how I want to design the little cards. But then let's do some work on the actual box, because what I wanted to do on the box, now obviously there's loads you can do on the boxes to decorate, because you know you've got all that gorgeous, all those beautiful sides to play with. Oh, I need to pop. I'm going to pack my dies away later. I am being very naughty, but I am going to keep them in a pile so I don't lose anything. So to decorate the actual box, what I decided was, first things first, let me make sure the waxed one is at the bottom, because that's the waxed one. Because that's the one that will now slide efficiently. Oh, I'm so pleased. Oh, I'm going to move you back a bit. Sorry, Leonie, can't beat the last 10 minutes. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh, if only I could remember what I said in the last 10 minutes. That's so funny. I did do the fold. I finished the fold though. I finished the fold. Because what I did was, basically, there it is. So you've got your little card, which looks really pretty. It'll look even better if my folder went on a wonk. That's really doing me head in. But how beautiful is that? So you've got your little card that then fits perfectly in your drawer. Can you imagine loads of these? How pretty would that be? See, won't they look nice? With all your little cards in, and you could put all sorts in there. Oh, good night, lovely Rachel. Take care, my love, and thank you for joining us. Always wonderful to have your company. Whether you're joining us or whether you're live, it's always fabulous. Right, so I'm not going to decorate the whole thing, but I did want to decorate it a little bit, okay? Just because, I mean, there's loads to do on it. So what I wanted to do, the technique I wanted to do, I wanted to use the stamps, but the stamps are quite delicate stamps. Because I did want to use our gorgeous little people. So, with the gorgeous people, I was tempted to use the animals, but I thought, no, I really want to use the gorgeous ladies, the ladies. But I looked at that and thought, I ain't fussy cutting. I don't want to be fussy cutting because it's going to take such a long time. I'll get rid of that for now because you know who we are, don't you? So, I decided what I would do is stamp on rice paper. Now, if you're stamping on rice paper, you have to be careful of the ink you're using because you don't want it to run when you're actually gluing it down. So let it have time to dry. Or, I mean, you can still heat emboss on rice paper, so you've got that option. Hello there, lovely Norma. Don't you worry. We're still here, still chunnering on. I mean, look at that. That's so beautiful. So I'm actually going to take, I'm tempted to take, I'm sorry, I'm faffing, aren't I? I'm tempted. I'm just going to take the flowers for now and then, because I'm faffing. So, now, normally, I would definitely tell you to use archival for this, because it dries permanent, and it means that you're not going to have any trouble gluing it down. And I think that, well, that's the most important thing. My archival, however, I know I need to re-ink, and I say it every single time. So I'm going to just have a rummage, because I have got quite a few different archivals. Let me just have a see. I might have one that's not as dried up. Let me just have a check. I'll check. We'll see. So I'm going to use archival, okay? So this is on my rice paper. Now, because I'm stamping onto rice paper, I am going to get a stamping platform out. And I'm just going to flip it because it's the spongy side I want, okay? It's mad in it that New Zealand, it's morning, it's flipped. Oh, I love New Zealand. My friend actually, and I've been really bad and not kept in contact because, yeah, see that one needs re-inking as well, because she lives in New Zealand. I think she's in Auckland. Well, she was in Auckland. She moved, she used to live with me actually, and then she got married, she had a little child, and her husband moved to New Zealand. I should get her because she's such a lovely, lovely girl. Lovely girl, a lovely lady. Really love Catherine. She's so lovely. It's awful, innit? Time just passes and before you know it. Oh, Alison, use First Fine Clay and let it dry overnight. Yeah, that's a good idea. Because that's the thing. If you let it dry, you're fine. But First Fine Clay, because it stays open for so long, it's one of them that you feel like you're pushing yourself, aren't you? Arrived before the 5-year deadline. What's that? Oh, is that the other one? Ah, yeah, you did. I did remember to send it, didn't I, Mandy, before the 5-year deadline? Whoop, whoop, I did. I'm quite pleased with myself. It was a bit of a little miracle, that. No, okay, let me have a see how that's gone. Oh, yes, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Let me show you. Let me get a little bit of paper. Because, let's just see. Oh, no, Andy, will you be restocked? Yes. Yeah, we will be, Deborah. I just need to check tomorrow on the stock. Now, I have missed some there, but yeah, we will be doing, definitely, because they're so beautiful, aren't they? They're so beautiful. Time to make supper! Burritos! Oh, night-night, Peg! Enjoy your burritos! Burritos! My American friend always says all the Mexican food in America is way better than in the UK. She says our Mexican food, burritos and stuff, are rubbish in the UK. And she brought me some from America, actually. Some American, Mexican, I can't remember what it were, but oh my gosh, it was the best Mexican food I'd ever eaten in my life. And I was like, fair play. You can have that. I will agree. Oh, but it was so good. Oh, burritos, beautiful. Anyway, okay, so now I'm not going to stamp loads. I would like to stamp more, but I'm not going to because this is just giving you ideas. So, stamping that, I mean, isn't that just beautiful? I love on the back that there's a different colour, so it gives you a different idea, which is lovely. Oh, wow, got family holiday in the UK. That's wonderful. Oh, that's really nice that you're over here to have a little holiday. Oh, and I bet they're well lucky that they go back over and visit you. That's nice. Going to visit you. See, that I should get in touch with my lovely New Zealand friend, not just because she's absolutely gorgeous, but because what a beautiful place to visit, right? So, I want to pop it on here now. Rice paper. If I put this directly on, the rice paper is going to sink into that back. So this, you'll hardly see. Oh, I might have it coming in that way. See, that's a nice thing with rice paper. You can decide where you're having it. The other side does look slightly darker, but it's okay. There's a couple of ways you can do this. So you can actually paint on here, or you can put a little bit of paint on the background. The choice is yours. So it's up to you how you want to do this and how you want to play this. You know, and it is utterly gorgeous. And I did see a technique, actually, where a lady was doing the collage paper and she wet a piece of card or whatever, and then put this on the wet and then painted it. And I thought, oh, that's an interesting technique. I haven't tried it, but I think I've chunnered on about that before, but it's an interesting technique. Now, I'm actually going to cut this out before I do anything. Obviously, I'm not cutting. I'm just using my water brush and just going round the image because there ain't no way I'm fussy cutting this out. Because like I said, that was the whole point when I looked at these. And I thought, I'd love to use those on the box, but I don't want a fussy cut. That's just going to be... So that's why the rice paper is so good. I know we haven't got the plain rice paper at the minute. I really do need to reorder this in. I keep thinking about it and I haven't got my thing in gear. My thing. Yes, I like it on the butterfly paper. The butterfly paper is beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh, thank you, Selena. Thank you ever so much. Lovely to have your company. You take care. Are you having burritos? So let's just tear this off. Okay. So that is that. So we've got that beautiful, beautiful piece, which is gorgeous. So what I'm going to do is apply a little bit of white gesso. So the white gesso I've got at hand is the Dina Wakley one. So we'll go with the Dina Wakley, or will we? It is open. Or will we? Oh, yes. So we're going to go with Dina Wakley. And all I'm going to do, I'm not going to put this on too thick. You'll be very proud of me. I've still got, in my water bucket, I've still got clean water. I tell you. It's taken me how many years to work out how to use my water bucket properly. Ridiculous. Right, so... And I'm going to water this down because I don't want this thick on here. I want it, you know, I want a wash on it, but I don't want it too thick. So let's have less like so. I am making it a bit thicker because I've watered that down a bit too much. Right, okay. And then what I'm going to do, and I don't want to spend hours painting this either. So I'm just going to go on and just start to apply the gesso. Now, I'm not doing this perfect. If you wanted colour, so obviously this is going to sit on that background, but it's going to be white. There's a couple of ways you could add your colour. I could add my colour first. So rather than the gesso, I could actually start painting these in. If I put colour on top of this now, the gesso is going to be the thing you see first. So whatever then I put on top of the gesso would actually be underneath. So you have to think about it. You're actually kind of painting reverse. So realistically, if I want a colour, that needs to go on first. However, I've watered this down. So the chances are, if I do put another colour on top of this, you probably see it. But it wouldn't be that strong, you know, it would be softer. So you wouldn't get a really, you know, it wouldn't be really vibrant. However, on the front, when I do glue this on, there's nothing to stop you colouring that in. But you don't avoid using anything opaque. If you use anything opaque on the top, then that will cover the lines. So you won't see that detail. So just going in, and I'm not with this, I'm not being too detailed. I'm just going along with the gesso. So some of those lines kind of pop. But you know what? If it doesn't, it's okay. We can live with that. There. Okay. Perfect. She says still faffing. Perfect-ish. Quite a bit of white gesso left. But again, we can live with that. Right. Now, you do need to let that dry. Because if you don't, as soon as you put your glue on, I'm trying to clean it. As soon as you put your glue on, it's just going to smudge it. So you do really want to let that dry. Just cover that over. And then, good night, lovely Dawn. Good night. I have, it is quite late, isn't it? I will end in a minute. Will end. I'm just doing a couple more little bits and then that's it. Oh, I'm going to take this while this is drying. Let's just pick up that white gesso. And we'll pick it up with this little layer that I've done. And this layer is, I'm not telling you how I've done it, but it is for my, what's this for? Workshop, for the online workshop, because I'm prepping that this weekend. But I will pick up white gesso with that. Now, something I forgot or I didn't think about is the fact that sometimes the gesso comes through and mucks up my white lines. Oh, I love that. Right, let me pop that to one side. I do get distracted, and it has actually done it, and I kind of forgot about that because I made it wet. And this is why I used to do the ink on the other side. Anyway, we'll still glue it on and see what it looks like. Let me just make sure it's dry. I'm going to give it a blast. Oh no, the white lines are still really nice and strong. I'm being an idiot, I didn't turn it over. It does look good, doesn't it? It does look good, Kathy. That, yeah, I've been prepping the online workshop, the Craft Collective workshop. So I've been prepping that today. And actually, I'm really chuffed. You probably shouldn't do this. What I'm doing there, you probably shouldn't do that. But, just trying to book, trying to block Henter. Oh, it's a spam. I don't fancy that. I haven't seen any comments. Is Henter trying to go, hi everybody, I'm your best friend. Please follow me. Is it one of them? They're hilarious, aren't they? Oh, hi. And it's like, do you know what I just did, everyone? You know that background? Guess what I did? Of course I put me thing in it. Of course I did. Of course I put that in it. Why wouldn't I? I mean, if there's wet paint, why wouldn't I put this in it? But the good thing is, look at that. The good thing is, if I hadn't have used the glue I did on this, then putting it in that paint would have actually been quite horrendous. Well, it wouldn't have been horrendous, but it wouldn't have been good. However, because I used my Mix It Media glue, but if that works, but also your cadence. So your cadence as well, because these seal. So it means if something does go on it like that, you can wipe it back off again. Honestly, they're a game changer. Having something to seal, especially if you're like me and you do stuff like that all the time. That is, something I do all the time. So, yay, put up a dodgy link. Oh, they're dull, aren't they? They're always doing dodgy stuff, aren't they? Aren't they boring? It's like, go get yourself a life. Right, let's pop this on. So, using our little old glue, and you can see now how we've got the white line. So, probably looks a little bit. Have we won £1 million again? Or have we got, is there a rich business person that wants to send us over some money because they've got all these funds? And I love that one. That one's weird. There's another one I love as well, and it's like, what? Why would some very, 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 very rich person want to randomly send me some money? Why on earth would that happen? It's like, they're just ridiculous, aren't they? Ridiculous. Some of them, though, do seem some of them are a bit clever, aren't they? I don't like the ones who, ring pretending to be your family. Because that's actually quite easy to fall for, isn't it? Because if someone did ring, text you going, oh, God, I've lost my phone. This is a replacement number, but, I've lost my... because that's and it's quite difficult to check, isn't it? I mean, you just text a proper number, don't you, and just see if they have lost the phone. But that, that one's quite, especially for your older relatives. They're just scum, aren't they? Right, now then. I do like our lives because we do put the world to rights as well, don't we? Yeah, it would save us robbing the bank. Yeah, it would. Has anybody ever, with these, what's his name does when he writes back to them? Has anyone ever done that? I tried it once, but they ignored me. They didn't write back to me again. I tried to have a conversation with him about a toaster or something, but they just ignored me. It was like, that's boring. I was hoping we'd have this fabulous conversation where they got really angry at me and, but they didn't. They just ignored me. So I didn't scam the scammer. Now, look, isn't that good? So we now can see it. If you hadn't got white behind there, you wouldn't have seen anything. I must admit that bit there has lost a little bit of the detail. So I've obviously overworked that, but the rest of it is perfect. Now, with this, if I'm married, the American ex-serviceman. Alison, yeah, isn't it funny? You mean the ex-servicemen who love holding puppies or beautiful babies and things? They're the ones, right? Yeah, they're just, oh gosh, it just makes me laugh. Because it's like, you're holding another puppy, huh? Now, I want to pop a little bit of paint on this, a little bit of paint. But I'm just looking around what I've got round me. I have got watercolours. Watercolour now, but because of the glue, you see, the water, I need to let it dry, don't I, realistically. I do think it will stick, actually, because of the glue. I'm going to try it a bit. I didn't tell Mandy I was putting these on because I'm kind of not using it. So don't look. I'll do these properly another day. But I just wanted a tiny bit of colour on this. Just to show you. I'm not going to paint the whole thing. But just to show you a tiny bit of colour. How lovely it looks. So, if you've got your beautiful granulating colours, which actually I could use. I know you can't get, but I know a lot of you have got. See, I'm just using a little bit of watercolour on it. And hoping. I'm seeing if it works, truth be known. I'm experimenting. I do think it will. Because I've got gesso under there. It's just seeing what it dries like, that's all. But I'll test it and then tell you if it's any good. If you shouldn't use watercolours, I'll say, yeah, don't do that because it's horrible and it ruins it. And I've just ruined my whole thing. I'm just trying to... So I should wait for it to dry because I think I might... I should wait for it to dry because I'm scared of ripping my rice paper. So don't do what I'm doing, wait for it to dry. But I actually do like that. Look, I'll show you. There. Oh, I love that. It's really subtle, but... Oh, Sharon. Someone called me mum, but I haven't any children. I'm sure it was a scam. That's hilarious. Isn't that rude? So rude. Oh, wow. Wow, that's amazing. Morgan Freeman's got legal team to stop him. That's bonkers, isn't it? Isn't it bonkers? Those AI, though, they are getting better. Like, a few of them now, it's harder to tell, innit? You have to watch the legs, don't you? Because a lot of them, like, they still haven't nailed, like, you know, legs movements. But they are getting good. Right, oh, stop, Leonie. I'm getting carried away. I'm started properly doing that then. But it doesn't that look pretty just with a bit of colour. Just a bit. I must admit, when that's dry, I'm going to play with that. But doesn't that, it looks like, I'm going to turn this top one off because that glue's shining on it. But look how it looks like it's part of it. The white needs knocking back. So you add a little bit of colour on the top because that white needs knocking back. However, you don't see like around the edges. I love how it blends in. You see a bit of it, but it's not enough to make you go, ugh. You know what I mean? And it just looks, it looks so beautiful. I love that. And it's just such a nice way of adding a stamp that's really delicate and you don't want to fussy cut. You know, it's such a good way of adding it. And then the only thing I'm going to do with this is then add a little bit of detail with the stencil. AI should be banned. Do you know what? It's the genie's out the box, innit? But, I mean, it's one of those as well, because they're investing in all sorts of dodgy stuff, aren't they? Like, I absolutely deleted chat GPT, because they're investing in all sorts, aren't they? And they're a proper fan of the Trumpy boy. Ugh. Anyway, so I'm going to take one of the stencils, which I love. I love this stencil so much. I think that's beautiful. Now, the other day, and I want to do this, I must admit, I want to do this on the rest of this because I really, really like this. I just think it looks beautiful. Can tissue paper... Right, the only problem with tissue paper, Kathy, is it breaks up quicker. Rice paper holds together. With tissue paper, when you glue it, it doesn't, and have a play. What I'd suggest is pick some up and play, because it's not all the same, you know. However, when I've worked with rice paper, like on gel plates and stuff, I've found, your napkins and stuff, they've broken up. So they haven't, when I've put the glue on, the thing is with the rice paper, it holds its form. you know, so that has been stamped on, glued, and then painted, and it's held its form. And that's the difference. We have got some of the plain sheets from Dina Wakely, the plain collage sheets, and they'll kind of do the same. Okay, they'll do the same as rice paper. If you've got any of your what's it doodads that you said, forgotten already, try it, practice, have a play, see what it does. But yeah, just be ready, because it might not hold its form quite as well. But it's worth having a play. Right, I'm just going to put a little bit of detail. So the way I did this, all that texture on my page, that was with this stuff. So it's with the cadence. Now, I know I showed this the other day, the cadence, because I love it. I love it. And because I've obviously been using this, I really, really wanted to work with that. Collage paper works by stamping tissue. Perfect, thank you, Alison. Yeah, we've got some of the collage paper and stamping tissue. So is stamping tissue basically rice paper? Is that what that is, Ara? Is that what that is? I presume it'll be the same product, won't it? I reckon. School toilet paper. Hey, Lucy, do they still do that horrendous stuff? Is that still a thing? Because that was just vile, wasn't it? It was just cruel. School toilet paper. Yeah, that was right, like tracing paper, weren't it? And that's the other thing, you know, tracing paper. Have a go. You're best having a go. As long as you don't have a go on something that's really good. You know, you just do a little test piece and see what it does. But, because and you get different uses for them. So if they don't work on one thing, they might work for something else. So I'm just mixing my colours again, just like I did the other day. And just like I did the other day, my iPad is going to stop working in a minute because the battery's running out. Bear with, everyone. Let me just... It was so not fit for purpose. I know, right? It wasn't fit for purpose with that. Let me just put that in. Right, okay, we won't disappear. If I ever move this charger, I'm doomed, tell you. Right, I need to clean that, and I am going to do what I did the other day. I've got a scrap of paper, and I am going to clean it on my scrap of paper, which is literally how I did that. So I literally took this and then cleaned my palette knife on my paper. Tracing paper was wrinkly. Yeah, I suppose it will. It's not the right consistency, is it? See, rice paper has it's that soft. It's really malleable, isn't it? And that's why it gives you a different finish. Yeah, tracing paper, if you start gluing it, it's not going to like glue as tracing paper, is it? The collage paper works. I bet that's the same as the stamping tissue, is it? Collage paper. There. So those two I've got ready, but I'm going to add a bit of gold. So I haven't taken this. That you start gurning. I know when you start gurning, David. I can absolutely imagine. Yeah. The name who can't be mentioned, right? Yep. Oh gosh, it just gets worse, doesn't it? Right, a little bit of gold as well. I love doing this. I think the white's disappeared, but let's have a little look, shall we? Look at that stencil. Oh, that's lovely. Lovely. And you can see, look at the detail on that. Yeah, it is. The worst people do support it. I'm believing. It's bonkers. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy with that. It does look better in real life. That is well cool. I'm going to turn that top light on, see if you can see. That's so cool. That's such a good stencil. I am so pleased with that stencil. That's such a beautiful, beautiful stencil. Seriously. And actually, you know what? I got the stencil out. Now, I was going to grunge up these at the front, but I tell you what, I might not. I might just do a little bit of stenciling. I'll take one of them out. This is the last thing I'm going to do. It look gorgeous, that. I love that. That stencil is divine. I knew I'd love. When I saw these, I knew it. Oh, bloody hell. Do you know what I've just done? Oh, you can't see. I've just put my arm in the dirty stencil. Yeah, when I saw these, I was like, oh, abs. They're so good. Right, I'm cleaning. Before I do anything, I'm cleaning my palette knife off. So I'm grunging it up, but it's a gentle grunge. And I'll tell you what, the glue, so that's that mixed media glue. It allows me, when I were using it on the paper, just the paper, it doesn't move as much. Because that's got the glue on it, it moves more. And also, I can blend it out more. So, if I wanted to, I could go in, and that's that shabby chic one. So I'm mixing it up with the shabby chic one, which is this one. So these, the Relief Pasta, it's not pasta. The Relief Pasta is a really matte finish. And this is the ones I was using last week. And I thought I'd use these again because if you've bought them, I wanted you to see on this as well because I thought they'd be really nice. But that's a really nice matte finish. But can you see how I'm layering this on? If I don't like it, if I fall out with it, because of the glue, it means I can always wipe this back. So let me just pull this forward. Love that. I ordered the full set, not just one. Oh, Sam, that's hilarious. But yeah, whoop whoop. So if I want to take this off, bit of tissue paper actually, this one I think. But see, I can literally, but that's because I've got the glue on it. With the paper, just the plain paper, I might be able to get some movement. Where am I putting that? I'll be able to get some movement, I bet, because I don't think it'll have dried yet properly. Oh, no, not the same. In fact, the paper, look, it's the glue that makes the difference. So if you're doing a piece like this, that glue, whether it be the Cadence or that mixed media glue, or any glue that will allow you to create that'll be a varnish, a sealant. That should give you enough base for you to do this. So it allows you to knock it back. I love that because it gives you that, you don't feel as scared. You know what I mean? You're not as worried about loading paint up and stuff because if it goes wrong, it's okay. You can wipe it back off again to a point. I mean, when it's completely dry, you're scuppered. But to a point, you can actually rescue it. And I really, really like that. I think it's really, really good. I'm going to use this gorgeous stencil again. And I'm only going to do this and then I will pack up, I promise. I will promise I won't shun her on all night. So, let's pop this. I'm sleepy tonight, actually. I shouldn't be. We didn't have a late night last night. I'm not sure what time I got home. It was so lovely. And there we go. And then we need to book everybody. Oh, in fact, it's a bit of a call out. We need to arrange our next in-person workshop, but we need a venue. So, good venues. Any suggestions? Again, not your living room. If it's a place near you, it has to be big enough to run 3 workshops at once. Or 4 workshops at once, probably 3. But we really do need to get that sorted because we were hoping to get it done in May, I think. So we really need to do that. So if you've got any suggestions, anybody watching, that would be great. Please email us. Now, look, how cool does that look on there? It's perfect. Absolutely perfect. So it's grunged up, but not too much. You know, it just looks absolutely perfect. I love that. And obviously, the stuff that you've got left. So, the stuff that you've got left on your stencil, the stuff that you've got left on here, we're going to clean onto a piece of paper, onto a piece of card, you know, onto something that you've been working on. So let's grab a layer. that we've been working on. Let's grab that. That's a nice layer that I've been working on. So take one of these and then, didn't know I had all that left. Pop this over the top. I really like doing that. I like scraping it on and then sort of really scratching into it because it really lightens it. And that gold is lush. Okay, and then let's see if this is too dry on the stencil or if we can get anything off that stencil with my good old thingy brush. So over the top, layer, layer, layer. Let's have a little look, see what we've got. Beautiful! It's really nice, isn't it? It's really, really nice. Yeah, the brown and the white look really good together, don't they? I love mixing everything together. Yeah, and you can see the white just underneath. It looks well cool, doesn't it? Oh, good night, Heather. Thank you. Oh, Brighton, I'd love that. Oh, email us. If you have, honestly, if you have got any good suggestions, email it over, please. Because that would be wonderbar. Absolutely wonderbar. Wonderbar. Because that is, yeah, the cleanup is well cool, isn't it? I love the cleanups for stencils. I keep thousands of them, but don't they look beautiful? Beautiful. Isn't that nice? That's my cleanup. Why is it not? It's telling me my battery's low, but I've already plugged you in, you fool. Hold on a minute, everyone. And then I'll just remind, yeah, fool. So, what have I been doing? We've got that, okay, which is gorgeous. Email us, everyone. If you can either email me and Mandy with your suggestions or info@thecraftcollective.com. So you either one. The contact us page on our website. Oh, Alison, email me, please. Because, yeah, that'd be ace. I mean, little community centres are great because they're not normally that expensive either. But, yeah, email us. That'll be good. And then I'll be like, I've done it, found somewhere, and I can show off. Even though really it's you lot who's out. Thank you. Well, have I, Shirley? Well, email again because I do actually want to come down, Seth. I have said. Oh, Port Sunlight. I love Port Sunlight. It's beautiful. Is that where they do the workshops? I think, yeah, it might have been. Sorry. What have I missed? What's the email for? Sylvia, the email is for workshops. We're trying to organise our workshop in May, but we haven't got a venue, so that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to find a venue, lovely Sylvia, that'll handle 3 to 4 workshops going on at the same time. So I'm asking people to email suggestions. That's the stencil, and then the beautiful box. This is where we are so far on the box. So we've got that gorgeous, gorgeous lid, and then when I do this, there, look at that. Look how gorgeous that looks. Imagine when that's finished. Isn't that going to look beautiful? And then at the side, see, now it's drying. That really does look good. I'm going to paint that for sure. Oh, and I'm going to put gold on it. That needs gold, doesn't it? I'm going to use them thingy golds. Them, thingies. Or thingy gold. Thingy gold. Yeah, I'm going to finish that. Isn't that just lovely? Right, I'm going to flip that camera around. Isn't that beautiful? It's so beautiful. All right, where's my camera? Where am I? Where's my face? There's my face. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, I'm so excited about that. That's well nice. Everybody, thank you ever so much. I really hope you've enjoyed tonight's live. I've had a really nice play. I will be back with you on Tuesday with the All and Create Live, and we will be going through some of the new products again, so make sure you tune into that. And then, wow, it's Stamperia! So we have got our Stamperia launch as well this week, which is amazing. Actually, I can't remember, is the Stamperia launch? I've got my book. Hold on a minute. Bear with. I've got my book, everybody. which isn't my happy planner. I'm very disappointed with that. It's the 9th tomorrow, isn't it? It is. Oh, Tuesday. No, I haven't got All and Create this Tuesday. I've got Stamperia this Tuesday. So we'll be doing All and Create on Wednesday instead. So it's Stamperia on Tuesday at 11 and 4. And then we'll do our wonderful All and Create on the Wednesday. Obviously, we don't have a weekly wow, but I am pre-recording that because then I'm at the dentist. Boo! But then I'll be able to eat cake. Yay! Thank you, everybody. Oh, it's so lovely of you to join us. It's been really, really nice. Thank you ever so much. If you do want anything, remember the code is MAGIC, and that will get you 10% off loads and loads of goodies. So do remember to put that in when you're checking out your basket. If you do check your basket out more than once, Mandy will definitely sort it so you're not paying loads of unnecessary postage. Stampede on Tuesday. Oh, poo. Kathy, oh poo. Oh no, Kathy, enjoy everyone. Oh, thank you. You'll be able to watch it on catch up. Second one when we're demonstrating, do that one. But thank you ever so much, everybody. It's so lovely to have your company yet again. You take care. Have a lovely, lovely evening. Oh, thank you. Oh, and I will let you know when that workshop's posted as well. Okay, lovelies. You take care and obviously have a lovely evening. Thank you.